Hey guys, Matthew here, getting ready to watch the 4th episode of the 1st season of Severance. This is gonna be the last time I say it. My favorite show that I'm watching right now. This is so good. This is so perfect. This is so phenomenal. It has got my brain flowing and working and maybe malfunctioning. I don't know. I've got so many questions. The cinematography is perfect. The music is so perfect. This is easily, 3 episodes in, this is one of the best season 1s of TV I have ever watched, and it makes me want to binge this shit as soon as possible so I can see season 2, but I think that's going to be it. I'll obviously yap a lot at the end of the episode, I would assume, so I'm not going to do too much right now, but I'm just going to hop straight into the episode. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I've got the full-length reaction up on Patreon. I'd appreciate it if you checked it out. And if you guys like the content I put out on the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. It really does help me out. Let's get into it. Dude, it's so scary. Really scary. What are they tracking for? Like, brain movement? Pulse? Heart rate?
You still don't mean it.
Oh, what a shot! We'll continue tomorrow. Hold up, why is Milchick caked up? I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from.
See you tomorrow, Helly.
Come on, let's follow her. I want her outside life. What a shot! That is phenomenal!
Fuck me.
That is so good!
I read it 300 times yesterday.
We'll read it 300 more.
259. Again, please. Now.
What the hell is that voice?
Is she hearing herself? Her other side?
I really am sorry, okay?
What a shot! This is horrifying. They're torturing them again.
Phrasing. Again.
I've got goosebumps, man. I ain't never skipping this intro. Let me tell you what. You people on, if anyone is watching the full length on Patreon, I am not skipping this. You're gonna have to skip ahead. It gives me like Daredevil vibes, gives me mostly Daredevil vibes with the opening. You know, reading into the opening, I don't want to read into the opening too much. Is his work self, is the Indy gonna take over the Audi? They haven't, not able to track his phone? He's got a flip phone too. What year is this? What is this? This shape is an like alien oval. What the hell? Oh, how did you sneak it in there? I would not keep that on my person. I gotta... What a great shot. At the end of the episode, I might pause it and look through that map.
Break room since yesterday.
Okay.
I wonder if, as department chief, you feel you should check on her progress? Well,
Yo, Irv, if you wanted the power, if you wanted the position...
Hi.
Oh no. Dylan.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. We met the other day. I'm Bert from Optics and Design. Hi, Irving.
hi, Bert. What are you doing
Exactly
here?
how the wet fuck do you know where this
Dylan.
office is?
My predecessor, Alice Kay, came here once when they still did the summits and she left directions.
Give us them reversed.
Okay. Can we do for you, Bert?
Thank you. Well, Irving, I kept thinking about what you said about being excited. The new handbook totes, and maybe you were kidding or teasing.
No, not at all.
Oh, these guys are perfect for each other.
For us.
Seemed like the right thing.
Oh, these guys are in love.
You can drop them on the desk. Long hike back to O&D.
Right. I also wanted to extend an invitation. Again, I know you work hard, so if an informal tour of O&D ever sounds refreshing, I'd be happy to personally offer that to Irving and any one of you.
How many departments? Obviously, nobody knows, but how many departments? How many severed persons do they have?
Just seems soon to.
It'd be crazy if he starts having a relationship with Bert. And then obviously, maybe he has a wife on the outside.
Saw us all working together.
That was before O&D started disemboweling people's bowels. He's gonna die.
Irv,
The music is so like elevator-y. Oh, you're back. How did it go?
1072.
Oh my god. This music is somewhere between elevator-y and porny.
What about the voice behind the door?
Crying baby, you mean?
Different for everyone?
Like the angry mumbly guy.
guys.
It's okay, it's a look into their other life. So Dylan has a kid. Maybe Helly is having an upset father or upset boyfriend.
I like to imagine my Audi's love maid with a MILF or two.
Hello?
Who's that?
Oh, hi.
What was her name? I have it written down, but I don't want to look.
We met in the hall. the
I
other
gotta
day.
look. Felicia.
Bert's over there by shelf 6. Don't touch anything.
Jeez. Why are you so mean?
Big envelopes can handle an appendix reissue, but of course, we ship all the hallway pieces in frame.
What a great shot. Look at... Come on now. I'm getting a film boner from watching this show.
I never thought I'd see the handbook passage depicted visually.
These jobs...
Only up for a month.
Obviously, we've only met 2 departments. But they seem so trivial, so minor, so unimportant. There has to be some second level to that. Because they wouldn't create the Severance... They wouldn't utilize the Severance program just to do these minor tasks.
Let not weakness live in your veins. Cherished workers, drown it inside you.
Rise up from your deathbed and sally forth.
There's probably so much symbolism in literally every single shot in this show.
I can't believe you. You have this.
Kiss. 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 Yes!
Wait, what time is it?
I told you, man, they had some sort of connection. Whether or not it's just this, or an outside connection I could see. Where were you, Irv? I was getting my game on. Pour water on him?
Really? I got to 4%,
Yes. Feels good, right?
I guess.
Awesome. I'm glad you agree.
She knows he's hiding something. Is he gonna get lost on his way back? Look at that shot! It's never ending. That's the room Milchick likes to sit in? The book? Was the book left there? Is there a book? Book. Book. Read the book. Read the book. Oh, he's gonna become obsessed with this book now. Come on, Irv. No, Irv, take it. You're longing for something more, something else. You're tired of being just obsessed and worshipping this entity, Lumen.
What's this?
Will you put that away?
Mark, you idiot!
But what do I?
It's a map of the whole.
Don't show. Oh my god.
I thought we weren't supposed to make maps.
We're not. I didn't. It's just something I found. I think Petey made it.
Oh shit, you didn't turn it in?
Dylan, shut up.
Such a hypocrite lecturing me on following the rules.
I wasn't lecturing you. I'm just trying to keep you out of the break
I can't
room.
believe Petey was a mapper. Let me see.
You're gonna get all put in the break room for looking at it.
It's perpetuity everywhere we know of. This must have taken him weeks.
Why aren't we supposed to map the office?
It's an Egan rule. Render not my creation in miniature.
Jesus. He thinks of himself as a god. Or all of these guys. Housing.
How's this look?
Yeah, exactly. Because these are random board doodles.
Well, maybe they're on the outside and Petey found a way to get to them.
So why would they be on a map of the severed floor?
It could be a thing, you don't know.
It's not a thing.
Clearly he was trying to tell you something.
No.
Go lick a boot, Mark. You're more loyal to this place than to your friend.
I'm loyal to how it felt around here before you showed up.
You mean when Petey was here?
Yeah, because there was balance.
Petey the goat.
And work without the whole goddamn department imploding.
Work is bullshit.
The work is mysterious and important.
Is it though? Maybe the work is nothing. Maybe this is all just a science experiment.
Your best friend left this for you, and you don't give a shit.
Is this all gonna be a secret we're all gonna keep together and keep from Irv? The minute Irv finds out about this, we are done. No.
You're right. I don't give a shit.
Mark.
Oh, Mark. Oh no, he's gonna piece that shit back together. He is. I promise you, he's gonna piece that shit back together.
It's an emergency.
Okay, all
I
right.
was going to get Mr. Milchek, but I thought it best not to break the chain of command.
They're not allowed to see outside information.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. Has anyone seen anything like this before?
Well, Milchik made a mistake, man. Oh, I thought he read it. I was like, oh my god.
Dally not in the scholastic pursuits of lesser men.
No books except the handbook, I know.
I wanted him to like get a tissue and touch it.
I'm out for bootlegging.
My ego's fine. I'm just trying to...
Oh, guys, stop.
What is this?
Maybe it's another Petey message. Flip through, see if my name's anywhere.
I bet it's a loyalty test. Remember the spicy candy?
I'll be turning this into Milchik.
What? Why? It's booty. It's booty with your name on it.
Excellent decision, Mark. This is an idolatrous text that should
Oh
be.
my god, it's
brought
the
to
angel and devil on his shoulder. Oh my, she looks robotic. Oh my god. This show is fantastic. It's fantastic. Oh, she's gonna piece it together. Let's see it. Let's see how you do. Oh, it's the same with the staircase. Same exact thing. Split.
Spurts fostered a really welcoming environment. He understands the spirit of Lumen.
He's gonna act like he handed it in later.
Excuse me, Helly.
Jesus, Helly.
I'm on a camera.
I am so sorry, Miss Kobe.
What the hell?
Here.
What's happening is you're going to give me a video camera so I can tape a resignation to my Audi right fucking now. Or you're going to have to explain to her why she's missing 4 fingers.
Okay. Let's just...
It's Cobell, right?
Let's see your fuck do it. Let's see you do it.
Cobell. Do I look like I'm fucking around right now?
No, you do not.
Ellie?
Hi, Mark. I'm just catching up.
She thinks it's all happy and dandy. She's never gonna come back. She's gonna be back here at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Well, boss. Guess this is the part where I should tell you to go to hell.
I will see you tomorrow.
If you're already here.
Acting real cocky for someone who's about to come pop straight through that elevator again.
I watched your video asking that I resign. I also received and responded to your previous request.
Holy
I
shit.
assumed that would resolve the issue, but now Miss Cobell says you threatened to cut off your fingers.
This is slavery! This is slavery!
I understand that you're unhappy with the life that you've been given.
How are you going to justify this?
You know what? Eventually we all have to accept reality. So,
She's a monster on the outside.
I am a person. You are not. I make the decisions.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
If you ever do anything to my fingers, know that I will keep you alive long enough to horribly regret that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Your resignation request is denied.
There's no way that that's real. They must have brainwashed her other half. They must have brainwashed her outie. Is she really that cold? This is slavery. This honestly, this might be one of the best explorations of morality I have ever seen in TV. You've enslaved yourself. You've dehumanized yourself. These guys have split themselves in half and then made the other one feel inhuman. Oh my god. Oh, wow. They're gonna keep calling that phone? He obviously didn't have the phone with him. I make the choices. I make the decisions. Holy shit.
No.
She is stressed.
Kilmer wasn't your fault, and it certainly wasn't mine. They'll understand.
It might kill you, Grainer. What the hell?
It was.
There's gotta be some symbolism with the finger trap. I didn't even think about this.
I'll find your mother.
Jesus.
Since Petey reintegrated,
The board's never acknowledged reintegration.
we have to get his chip.
His corpse is scheduled to be destroyed by cremation following his funeral on Sunday.
Well, let's go solve it. So people know about reintegration. Maybe even the CEOs know about it, but they don't acknowledge it. They don't let the thought grow, to be honest. It's like they're obsessed. It's a religion. Wiles, what is that? Is that a person? Oh my god.
Mrs. Silver?
What are you doing here?
News reports said that he worked at Lumen, so I thought maybe I knew him. What are you doing here?
Oh, he used to come by my shop. He adored my hibiscus wrap.
Oh my god. Wow. That's...
What a small world. Ugh.
If you'd like to go in and pay your respects, I'll wait right here for you.
Yeah, I think I might swing by the bathroom, but I'll see you in a sec.
She's so creepy. Don't touch me. I'm telling you, man. Irv and Bert on the outside, man. I'm telling you. I'm scanning the back for fucking Christopher Walken.
At work.
Oh, you're one of those.
Oh, they look down. Oh my god.
Maybe the best way to deal with a fucked up situation in your life isn't to just shut your brain off half the time.
She clocked him so fast. Obviously, I would assume that Peter's the same exact way, but I've got goosebumps, intense goosebumps.
Under your bed, in your closet, in your head.
Oh my god, they're gonna find that. Oh, he's getting the same thing that Petey was getting. Oh my god. This is so creepy. I don't know. I'm getting goosebumps. Make me so uncomfortable.
Something like that, yeah.
If you ever want to talk.
No, thank you. I just...
She's so creepy.
But thank you.
I'm trying to find words to describe the feelings I'm feeling. Off-put? Is that the tree that killed her? If so, that is horrifying. Pretty sure this actor's name is Adam Scott. He has been phenomenal so far. It's the first time I've ever seen him in anything, as well as with everyone else. I think the only other person I've seen anything else is Dylan's actor. I think he was in an episode of Succession. could also just be a guy that was similar, but I'm pretty sure it was him.
Miss Casey, I'd like you to run a special wellness session with Mark S.
Mark S. What's the problem?
He was at the funeral.
He just needs it. Trust me.
Is she getting thoughts that he is also reintegrating slightly? That's a great shot. Kiss him. Irv, kiss him.
I have 4 more stops.
You want to come make him with me?
Would MDR consider joining me?
MDR would.
This is gonna be wild. I might want these two guys to get together more than I've wanted any other couple or pair of people to get together in a long time. I don't know why.
Original word of Kier. And I shall whisper to ye, dutiful through the ages.
These are not his words. They're just fucking changing them up. The CEO's just changing them to make people more controllable.
And through ye, I will whisper on when I am 10 centuries demised.
That's a Riz right there.
He doesn't just speak to us through the handbook, the paintings. He finds other ways.
Oh, these guys are... What the hell? Like, they formed a religion. They've...
Lived abroad as a vagrant, abstaining from my own money.
How has this... And Milchick, how has Milchick lost this book? Does he not...
Safe.
Is he gonna start worshipping this guy as like a god?
O&D.
Kiss. Is it too much to ask for? Just a simple peck on the lips.
I'm working up till the bell. I think I may still crush this thing tonight.
Dude, he wants the waffles, man.
See you soon.
What's she about to do? What's the next step? What's the next strategy? Is she gonna kill herself? What are you hiding? What's the plan? What's the play? Oh, she is. Where'd she take it from? Her computer? Oh, does Dylan have a little secret too? What is it? No. Is he sabotaging Irv's numbers? He's sabotaging Irv's numbers. Who's it? Is that? Is he looking for a map or? Yo, it's spread. It's like a disease. It's spreading around the office.
Sometimes I ask people to sculpt how they feel.
Do they take something from...
Would you like to do that?
Their outside lives to help relax, or... I don't know, put their inside lives... I don't know how to explain it.
Destiny. An acrostic poem.
She's gonna try to kill her other side? Or, and this is probably not kill, but threaten? Be like, hey, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, what is he gonna find? Or what are you gonna find? You better do this fast. The switch happens pretty damn fast.
Breaking down walls. S is for stewardship. Of home and of earth. T is for terror, which gives us more worth.
Get out of there, Irv.
I is for eyes, which observe us with love. Until N, meaning newness.
This show is so creepy. It's so like, what? I can't think of the word. Existential? I don't know if that's a good fitting word, but...
How are you?
Good.
Yeah? Seems like you're getting the hang of stuff here. Cool.
Don't you dare. You gonna hit me? Is that the first cliffhanger of the goddamn show? You don't start. Hey, Severance, don't start doing that. Don't start doing that to me. Guys, I don't want to scare you. I don't want to alarm anyone, okay? But I fear that Severance is cooking right now, okay? This is so goddamn good. Let me real quick. I want to pull up the map. I'll be right back. Okay, after fucking 10 minutes of searching for the goddamn picture of this map. I don't know why it took me for so long. Okay, so Mind. I would assume I'm gonna put a picture of this up on the screen. Perpetuity Wing, Team Building, Break Room, MDR, Wellness. Where's O&D? Where's O&D at? I don't see O&D. He didn't go to O&D. Coil of Doom? What is the Coil of Doom? We're here because we're all not all there? For research only, not to scale. Some people might live here. There's maybe Japanese lettering up at the top. Maybe? Mind. I don't know. I'm not getting anything major out of it. I don't know if I'm missing something obvious here. Obviously, I would assume this is something that you know what I mean, maybe by the end of the season or even into next season, I look at this map, I'll understand. Maybe there's a hidden message or something here. At the left, I see that there's a human. I don't know what the hell that is. It's a face with a crown on it. Oh, there's O&D. Something about O&D. I missed that. Bottom left. I missed that. Yeah. It's just a question mark. Confused about where O&D is. Maybe he was searching for O&D. So he was probably searching for O&D. Because it has some sort of big mystery. And now Irving knows where it is. And he's obviously seen... It's a lot bigger scale than originally thought. A lot bigger scale. So... A lot bigger scale. So they obviously are hiding something absolutely major in there. What that is, I wouldn't really know. That was another great episode. This, again, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I know that I obviously am. I can't believe how good this show is. I can't believe it. I did not expect this at all. I thought, I don't know. Like, I knew this would be good, but I didn't know it would be this good. Like, this is so good that not only am I gonna probably binge this in the next couple days, I might watch it twice just in preparation for season 2. That's how good this is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to formulate theories, but there's just so many questions, so many unknown pieces of unknown information in my head that I just don't know. The therapy shit with Mark, sort of put in motion by Coble. Like the candle thing, that's something that I'm very interested in. Is that a part of this program? Is that like important to the Severance program? Or is that something that Coble is just doing? She's just doing that either out of, again, that's a slight chance of it being just pure infatuation of Mark, but I think I don't know. Every episode I just get more and more unsure of myself, more and more confused as I dig deeper, and I'm loving it for that reason. I'm telling you, man, now that they've shown this thing with Bert and the true scale of the optics and design team, I don't know if my theory of Irv and Bert being or knowing of each other in the outside has a chance of that happening. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. There was an immediate connection between them, like, so I would have to think that there's something, you know what I mean? Like, not just, again, maybe Irv has just been starved of connection for a very long time, but I don't know. And talking about something like the lure, from episode 3, I believe, or maybe it was this episode. I don't know. They're kind of blending together a little bit, in a good way. Like it's just all consistently good. When they were going to the perpetuity wing, and Dylan was talking about the history of the optics and design program, and then doing trying a hostile takeover or something like that. I don't really know the validity of that, but if it is true, did they succeed? And they just didn't want MDR involved, or maybe that was the one team that they failed to take over. I don't know. I feel so stupid, guys. I feel so stupid. This is my worst predictions episode so far. Surprising, it's not really surprising, because I was expecting it, but Petey's done. Petey's done. And they got his little chip, so I would assume they want to do testing on it. And again, talking about it, the CEOs, the higher-ups above Cobalt, know of... Did I mess up the name again? Is it Restoration? Reintegration. That's what it is. Reintegration. They know about reintegration. They just don't admit that there's a problem. Like any true American political figure. If there's a problem, it doesn't exist as long as you don't mention it. It's I don't know how to describe it. Like, so Kobo is the head of the entire Severed Floor. Is that correct? Like, she is Bert's boss too. Or because this giant industry, Lumen Industries, feels very personal from just the slight perspective that we've been shown. With a 4-person team, and then 3 people above them, and 2 of them essentially being security. They got the administrative board, Natalie, who I would assume is an assistant to them, then Coble, then Milchick, then Grainer, then the 4. That's the sort of hierarchy so far. I'm know. I'm blanking on this episode. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know. With Helly, she's obviously not gonna succeed. But I would assume that Helly's gonna. Well, again, I hope, and I've been talking about the last couple episodes. What I need to happen, I want to follow these other guys in the Audi. I want to see Helly's Audi life. I want to see Irv and Dylan's Audi life. And I think that this would be a great way to transition toward that. Specifically with Helly, I think we should start the episode with Helly in the elevator, waking up, realizing that she's about to fucking die, and escapes. But dude, she is a cold motherfucker, Helly in real life, if that is a thing. I mean, it's almost like she's been brainwashed. Again, I don't know how truthful Lumen or any Severed program is when talking to these guys. They think that it's not a human, or because it's just you split your memories into 2. You know what I mean? It's just you, and it is horrible. It's slavery. You have dehumanized yourself. I've never seen this idea be investigated or explored in any other piece of media. Genuinely, this society, and obviously there's pushback. Okay, it's a very controversial thing. There's, pushback on laws and legality and morality. But you are giving up a third of your life to be enslaved. That's insane to me. That, just, oh my god. Oh my god. This is so good. I'm gonna stop talking here. I mean, I feel like my yapping session wasn't as good as normal, but I'm blanking here. I don't know what it is. I just don't know. Maybe next episode I will get a couple more details, maybe be able to piece together a new theory or two. But I don't know. Other than like the brainwashing stuff is. But now hold up a second. Something I do have to talk about, the break room. I would have thought it was brainwashing, okay? And obviously it's not. It's not brainwashing because you can leave the room with it not succeeding. The machine just needs to read that you meant it. But what does that mean that you meant it? Are you just under control of your emotions and your, you know what I mean? How does that work? Again, and obviously, you know, thinking about the break room, you're in the break room until you break, or your mind breaks, or you know, along those lines. But I don't know. My main question, okay, that I have on so many things is, obviously, I'm seeing what's going on. Obviously, I can tell that there is a second level. There is a sort of hidden messages or, you know, hidden agendas. I obviously know that there is a second layer. But just from where I'm standing, okay, I don't understand why the Severance program is needed. So that's and obviously I think for most people that would be the main question, the main thing that needs to be solved is what even is the purpose of this, and are we really like, is there some evil shit going on? Because again, I will I'll talk like this for a minute. From what I'm seeing, they are doing menial, unimportant tasks. Okay, even to the point where specifically MDR is constantly talking or reassuring themselves that they are doing something important. There are a lot of theories, a lot of conspiracy theories, quite honestly, about what they're doing is important. Okay, if it is important, obviously it's something dangerous and something that you have to keep from the workers. But if it's not, if we actually are doing unimportant tasks, then this is essentially what I would assume is like a science experiment, just to see how long you can get a blank slate to perform these tasks. But I don't know. That's gonna be it for me. There are so many thoughts running through my mind that I don't even know how to articulate them or think about them right now. So I'm gonna take a little break. I'll see if I can think of anything else to talk about on the next episode. But that's gonna be it. If you guys like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I've got the flying through action up on Patreon. I've got the flying through actions for all the episodes of Severance that I've watched so far up on there. So if you wanted to check it out, I would appreciate it. And if you guys like the content I put out on the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. It really helps me out. I will see you guys next time for episode 5.